I'm here today with OMENA, and I'm going to interview her on the soul and past lives. I guess the first thing I'd like to ask you, OMENA, is how did you realize you had this ability, to see past lives, to know about past lives?
Well, I was born with the gifts that I have, which includes clairvoyance, and that's being able to see clearly, and you can see an awful lot about a person. The part about learning about the past lives didn't come until later in my life, when problems became more difficult for people and wondering where they were coming from or why they were making the decisions they were making. And then I started to ask my guides what's going on. And I got a very clear message. It's all about the soul, and that's where your work from now on is going to focus on. And that's when I learned all about past lives. And I had a mentor that taught me about past lives as well.
So when you were a child, did you think you felt different, you had different experiences than your friends, or how was it for you?
As a child, I just saw things different than everybody else because I could see things clearly. And of course, I never stopped asking questions. One of the biggest things was I was told you talk too much, you ask too many questions, and but it never stuck to me. I never personalized anything. I didn't realize that I wasn't personalizing it until I got much older.
So how did you actually then get so interested in exploring the past lives?
Between the masters that work with me, I have 7 ascended masters that work with me, and the more difficult problems became when I was doing readings for people. They would show patterns, or people would tell me about how come I can never meet the right person, how come I keep sabotaging myself, how come I keep doing this, how come I keep doing that. And that's when I started learning to talk to their soul and get that information between their soul communicating with me and ascended masters communicating with me. I'd be able to tell them if they made absolute decisions in past lives or if they made absolute decisions in this life.